You got a fast drying adhesive, and I got something that needs to dry fast. Hey, do you want to learn how to play fast car on some fast drying adhesive? Me either! Alright guys, the chords and lyrics to this one are on our Facebook page, facebook.com/NatPicking, and that's where you'll find them. Now, if you don't have a capo and you're thinking, oh, NatPicking, I don't have a capo, well that's okay man, because I'm going to teach you without the capo, and then if you do got one, you can just slap it on your second fret and play everything exactly the same way as I'm about to show you. Or if for some reason you don't have a capo and you want to learn how to play it without using a capo in the same key, I'll show you how to play that as well. Free of charge, man! Alright, so let's get started with the original version. The whole song just revolves around 4 chords. They are a C major 7, a G, an E minor 7, and a D. Now the D that I'm playing, and I can hear in the song, is a D suspended 4th. You like that D? Yeah, that's the best one. So we're going to start with the C chord. Just a C chord, a regular C. Take off your first finger, okay? If you don't know how to play a C, get out of here, man! What are you doing, bro? Nah, okay, if you don't know how to play a C, like this, then you're going to take off your first finger, okay? So it's just those two, like that. Okay, that's your C chord. Second, you're just going to move these 2 fingers up a string each, okay? So now they're there. Okay, so that's your ring finger on your 3rd fret of your lower string, and that finger on the B string, on a B note, which is the 2nd fret of your A string. Then your little finger is going to come down here onto the 3rd fret of your B string, like so. Okay. The 3rd chord is an E minor 7, which you can actually, in theory, because of the way we're playing it, you could just play an open E bass, and then the 3 higher strings with your little finger on the 3rd fret of your highest string, like so. Or you could play an E minor, like that, if you were going to strum. It's up to you, whatever's clever. And then the last chord is a D chord, which you probably already know, but if you don't, it's like this. But we're going to take off our first finger. That's optional, but it gives you that sound there, which I think sounds beautifissimo, which is Italian for beautiful. Okay, so that's how that goes, okay? D, sus 4, something like that. I don't know what it's called, who cares? So let's go through the picking pattern for that one now. Okay, so for the verses, you could just strum it once for each chord, and that's going to sound nice. Okay, so that doesn't even need a picking pattern, does it? Just like that. Or yeah, but when we get to that part where it's playing the riff part, the melody part, okay, I'm going to suggest that you pluck this one, okay? So you're going to use your thumb on all your bass notes. So for the first chord, it's the 2nd string, your A string. Sorry, the 5th string, really. Okay, and then you're going to pluck the 3 strings above it. It's the D, G, and B strings with these 3 fingers, okay? Okay, you're going to go 1, 2, 3. So 1 is with the bass, and then the 2, 3 is just these 3 fingers by themselves. So 1, 2, 3, and then you're going to go to the G chord, which I've shown you. Okay, same pattern, 1 with the bass, and then 2, 3 like that. So okay, then the 3rd one is a E minor 7, which I've shown you. For this one, I'm just going to play it with that 1 finger there. Same plucking pattern, so bass is your lowest E string, then the 3 higher strings. Okay, and then to that D suspended 4th chord. And that your bass note is the D, which is the 4th string. 1, 2, 3, 4th string. Okay, so sorry. Don't play that, because the kids will go, oh, your fast car sounds like it's gonna putter putter bang bang and die. And it will if you play that. Sorry guys. I'm trying to figure out the best way to finger it. Yeah, I think it's best to use your little finger for that chord, and then the D chord, you can just switch to your middle finger, that one, and your ring finger, like so. Alright? So, bada bing, bada boom. Then what you do is, if you have a capo and you want to play it in the original key, put that on the 2nd fret and play it exactly the same. Okay, that's going to sound beautiful. Now, let's pretend you don't have a capo, but you still want to play it in the same key as the original. So you want to strum along to the original. That's cool. First chord is going to be a D major 7. So simply, open D string, and then these 3 fingers are going to go to the 2nd fret of your highest 3 strings. Okay? 2nd chord will be an A chord, which you probably already know like that. And that's fine, or you can play it up here on the 5th fret. I'm going to suggest just down here, it's easier to reach. Okay, so you're going to play the open A bass and then the 3 high strings. Okay, so then we're going to go to an F sharp minor. It's a bar chord now. So you're going to bar the 2nd fret, all of the strings, and then play an E minor chord above it. E minor is just like that, but you're going to move it 2 frets higher and put your bar down on the 2nd fret. F sharp minor. Okay, and then the last chord is an E. Or if you wanted to really make it sound a little bit more correct, you could play the F sharp minor like this. So that's just barring the entire 2nd fret, and then your little finger is going to reach up on the 5th fret with your little finger, okay, the 5th fret of your highest string. And just play the bass and the 3 highest notes. And then the E chord, this is important, is the open E bass here, and then a D-shaped bar chord. So D, move it 2 frets high, it becomes an E. Okay, just those 3. So put it together. Okay, F sharp minor, 7, and then E. Okay, open E bass there. So that's how you would play it like that. Same plucking. Or you could strum it. Oh, but really, the E should be, I think, sound like that. Just be careful when you're strumming that chord there, that you're not hitting this open A or open D strings and sound like that. Still cool, but wrong. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe. Oh, my mouth is stuck together from the fast drying. I'd hear some. I'm kidding. The cap was on, silly billies. I just spat on the camera as well. Thanks for watching. God bless you guys. Much love and stuff like that. Chords are on our Facebook page, and you can follow us on Snapchat and Instagram, and all that good stuff. All of that information is about to pop up in 3, 2, 1, half, quarter, less than a quarter, now!